So I see the library as part of the community here, particularly the setup between the library and the rec centre and the Bean and the shopping centre. I see us as a tribe east of Seymour to Deep Cove. This is a sort of focal point, and the library's at the focal point. And when we meet between the rec centre doors and library doors, we have an opportunity to feel part of community. Margaret Thatcher said there's no such thing as community. Community can, I think, be encouraged on the ground, as it were. And we have, I think, we're very fortunate in the location we have here. The North Shore is a wonderful space, and to my mind, east of Seymour, Parkgate Library occupies a very special space on the North Shore.
Done 4 or 5 MOOCs. I did them at home first, and then these ones cropped up at the library, and it's a good opportunity, and it's a lot of fun, and we all love it. It takes over our lives, especially if you're retired and you don't have other things to do. It's amazing to get a number of people where everybody can give candid and views about what they think about. Nobody gets offended by anybody else's views. It's a very, I don't know, collegiate sort of atmosphere, and we all listen to each other. And like, it's similar to MOOCs. You sometimes gain more from the other students than you gain from the lecture. It's extremely good.
Life is a continuous learning experience, and obviously, when you get into the senior ages, you shouldn't just stop, you should continue. And these courses, as the name implies, open and mass courses, provide opportunities. And in addition to the courses, there's always robust and dynamic discussions from people, and you also learn a lot from the input of other people. So nothing but appreciation and special thanks for the library staff who organize these classes.
I'm so excited to live where I live now with this marvelous library, helping me improve. We can all go on improving, and I realized that if you are very happy, you have something to be so grateful for, and the word gratitude came hugely to me. Thank you so much.
Well, let me think about it. First of all, I really appreciate the library doing this. I think it's a great thing that the library is doing. And I think, you know, in this day and age when the library is kind of looking around for the kind of changing, the library's role is changing in our community. And I think this is just a really good thing for the library to do.
I've always, since I was just a very small child, taken courses. I've taken one type of course after another, and I just like to keep learning something different and have something to think about. I would say that I think it fills a big need for people in communities now, because the communities are getting so big, and there's so many people that are just isolated, and they don't have a chance to really get together and discuss things. And I think this particular library is filling a big need for people.
I'm very new to the community, just live here like 6 months on the North Shore, and it's been a great help in getting this enrichment in my life and being part of it. I really want to thank everyone and the library. Libraries are very close to my heart, and I thank you all for that.
I actually live near the Capilano branch, and the librarian there asked me if I was interested. I was looking for something to get involved in. I can't tell you, the group here is absolutely superb. It's, I'd like to see it, something like that happen at the other branches. I think especially for seniors who, you know, a lot of them land up being alone. They lose their mates and they are alone. So I think it's, you know, and they're bright people. Most people, you know, you've lived so long, you've had to face a lot of things in your life. So, you know, to be able to talk to other people is, and to have new ideas, and we've all had different experiences in life. So it's diversity is never stops. You know, it's a wonderful thing. To the day you die, you don't stop learning. It's what makes life meaningful. Everything else you use up, but you never stop learning.
This is our last scheduled session of Democracy Talks. We talked about doing extra sessions.
I think it's a great privilege for me to be able to come to this and see the people, hear something, learn something, and it's I get happy at every MOOC. I don't need just this MOOC to be happy.